Hi guys, Tom here. So I thought I'd just do a quick little gear rundown of my stuff. So this is a PRS CE24 with a maple neck and a rosewood fretboard. I do have a pickup in here as well, which is a bare knuckle nail bomb. Yeah, beautiful sounding guitar, plays really well. And this is my trusty orange. It's seen quite a few shows, so it's looking a bit beat up at the moment. I just absolutely love the tone you get out of an orange. And over here, I'm not sure if you can see this, but this, my Kemper Profiler. These things, yeah, they sound absolutely incredible. They can sound like pretty much most amp heads out there, as close as you can get. Yeah, so at the moment I'm actually running a Marshall JCM 800, which for me I think those particular heads are just, they're very, very special sound, like very hard hitting. Loving the JCM 800, which is an STL tones pack, the John Northlane one, so little plug there. All I've got at the front is I've got a noise gate and a compressor, then a tube screamer, then in the post effects I've got an EQ and just a little bit of reverb there for a little bit of echo to really hear those chords. Yeah, so that's literally it for now. I do have a Marshall JVM, but unfortunately it is in London, and because of this thing called COVID, I can't actually get back. So unfortunately, you can't see that today, but hopefully in a future video, you will be able to see that. But for now, I do have this Marshall. What a beast.
Hey guys, this is Tim from Drones. Going to do another little playthrough for you. But first up, I thought I'd run you through some of the equipment that we tend to use live and in the studio. First up, I use these Jim Dunlop 0.88mm picks. They're great for me just because they've got quite a solid grip at the end. I tend to get quite sweaty live, so they're just great when you're doing loads of down picking and stuff. It just means that it doesn't kind of fly out your hands. Guitar wise, I'm using this ESP LTD EC1000T. I've got a bare knuckle brute force in the bridge. It's just a little bit higher output and smoother sounding than the stock pickup. I'm using a pair of Rotosound 11 to 52s. Great company, they really look after us. Using my Marshall JVM, it's monstrous. It's got loads of gain, loads of different channels. It's a bit overkill. I tend to only use 1 or 2 channels, but I've got the option, especially in the studio, to kind of really mess around with tones and really refine it. I recently actually got this recovered by Noisy Hammer. A guy called Ryan runs it. They're based in Norwich, wicked company, and he's done a really good job. So shout out to Noisy Hammer. Occasionally I'll use a power attenuator just because the Marshall's so loud. I don't use it that often, but if we're playing like a small venue, it's great to have a power attenuator around just to kind of like dial back the volume but still run the heads really hot. That's running into my Zilla 2x12. It's got a Celestion V30 in one side and a greenback in the other side, which kind of gives it a bit more of like a Marshall-y vintage tone. Got the sound of a 4x12, which is just amazing. Pedal-wise, I don't really use a lot. Today I'm just going to be using like a boost pedal. So with that being said, enjoy this playthrough of Please Vacate the Planet from our album Our Hell Is Right Here.